In today's video, I'm going to show you why gold may not trend the direction everybody thinks and why the US dollar index has everything to do with that. Okay, so not wasting any time, let's go ahead and jump right in to the gold daily time frame here, XAUUSD. So if you guys have seen my recent videos, you will remember that we did catch this long from down here off of 1900 support. So this was a confluence of support for gold, and we got a nice little rally up here toward 1980. Now, we also saw the market break out from this 1940 area. So you can see all the lows and highs back here in this region. So we saw the breakout through here, got that run up toward 1980, and even had some nice short opportunities from that level. Now, everybody is bullish on gold right now, and they may be right. We may be looking at this market moving back toward the 2000 plus area. However, there is something to consider here, and that's the US dollar. So I've talked about this for a while, but if we head over to the DXY, the US dollar index, looking at the 3-day time frame, this is the trend line that I've mentioned now for the past few weeks, where you can see that off of this low from back here in 2021, we do have the start of this trend line, and we've got these lows, this low through here, and then we've also got the top of that channel that both intersect right around this 103 area. So that right now is resistance for the dollar. However, the market is showing no signs of stopping. And this is why I've said recently that I was not going to short the dollar in this area without a confirmed signal, and we have not had that yet. One reason why I said that is if you'll look back here, and I've mentioned this several times, but we had these lows right around 100.8 to 101.25. So we've got the previous year-to-date lows. We've also got all these lows around 101.25 that were taken out back here. So anybody shorting the dollar through here was shorting right into this support, and this candle proved that point. Anybody shorting this got absolutely wrecked. All right, so let's talk about what it's going to take for the DXY to really break out and send gold lower, because remember that the dollar and gold share an inverse relationship. So if we see the dollar break out from this area up here, that's going to send gold lower. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. And by the way, if you are enjoying this video, be sure to smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon. Okay, so looking at the daily time frame here for the DXY, this is the top of that channel, and this is that trend line from 2021. Okay, so both very well defined. You can see that so far the DXY is trading above that 2021 trend line, but as we all know, it is going to take at least one daily close above this in order to flip it to support. And in fact, really, the DXY has to reclaim this entire area up here around 103. Okay, so as long as the DXY is trading here, this is not something that's tradable in my opinion. Now, with that said though, we are seeing a lot of markets start to break down. We saw oil break down earlier. I called that out in the members area. In fact, I got short there and shared that trade with them in real time, and that's going really well so far. I mean, oil is off 3.5% today, and we got in basically at the daily open. So, 3.5% on that trade already within a few hours. And we're also seeing stocks start to slip as well. So I do think that there is a decent chance, okay, better than most are expecting, for the DXY to reclaim this area over the coming days and head up here toward these highs. But again, we are going to have to get a sustained break above that 103 area. And by the way, speaking of our members area, if you do want to join us, okay, I want to clarify the promo that we're running right now because I think that there's some confusion about it. So with the promo that we're running right now with Blueberry Markets, my recommended forex broker, if you deposit $100 or more before August 10th, okay, I'm going to give you lifetime access to our group. So flat out deposit $100 or more with Blueberry Markets using my link before August 10th, and I will give you lifetime access to our group where I'm active every single day. In fact, that's where I've been all morning for the past few hours. I probably posted 20 charts in there already today. So if you want to join us, deposit $100 or more with them by August 10th, and I will give you access. And if you come over here to the website or scroll down from this video here on YouTube in the description and click on that link, you're going to be taken to a page where you can see that there's also a chance to win an Apple Watch Ultra and $500 in cash. And again, this is only valid through August 10th. So here's how this is going to work. If you deposit $100 or more with Blueberry Markets using my link, I will give you lifetime access to our trading group. And if you place your first trade before August 10th, you're going to be entered to win an Apple Watch Ultra, which is an $800 watch, and also $500 in cash. So simple as that, but you do have to use my link and you do have to get in before August 10th. So again, see the description here on YouTube, or if you're on the website, scroll down from the video and you will see a link to Blueberry Markets right there. And you can also see this all over the website. You'll see these banners that I've placed on the website as well, so that you can't miss it. Okay, so getting back to gold here and the DXY. So once again, for the DXY, we are going to have to see the market break above this 103 area to confirm the breakout. Until that time, this is going to be critical resistance for the dollar. And as I mentioned yesterday, really 102 is going to be the must-hold level for bulls right now. If we were to see the DXY rotate lower, close back below this, then this up here becomes the fake out, and we're looking at that rotation lower from the dollar, which would be bullish for gold. Okay, so going back to the XAUUSD chart, really it is going to come down to the DXY breaking above 103, and this is a scenario that you have to at least consider. If we were to see the DXY break above 103, okay, and this is still a big if, we have not seen it yet, and gold were to get below this area right around 1935 to 1940, so you got the lows back here, these highs as well. If we were to see this breakdown on the daily time frame, either today, tomorrow, whenever, get a sustained break below this, then this area flips to resistance, and we're looking at that push back toward 1900, in which case you really have to start to consider the idea that gold could actually be headed lower and not higher. Again, most people are bullish on gold right now and bearish on the dollar, but what if? Okay, what if they're not right? What if we are going to get gold moving down here toward 1900 and the dollar breaking above 103 and potentially something like this over the coming weeks, right? Where we get that move down here toward 1800 within this descending channel. That is something that we have to consider. Okay, so just to kind of summarize here, what I'm looking for from gold and the dollar is the bearish scenario for XAU would be a sustained break below 1935, okay, sometime this week or next week, get a sustained break below here, that flips to resistance, get that pushed down toward 1900, probably a bounce from there, maybe some ranging price action through here, and then that move, that push toward 1800. But the only way this bearish scenario happens is if the DXY breaks above 103. Now, if we see the dollar sell off from resistance and start to close back below levels like 102, okay, so we get the DXY selling off from this area up here, moving lower, taking out 102, and pushing below that. If we were to get a scenario like that, then we're looking at potentially gold bouncing from this support area down here, and then it would have to take out this trend line. Okay, so if we were to see that, then we're targeting areas like 1980, 2000, etc. Okay, so that's the bullish scenario there. The bearish scenario, again, is a sustained break below 1935 to open up 1900. But again, the DXY is going to be critical. They move inversely to one another, so this is going to be something to watch. As of right now, the DXY is technically below resistance, but as I've said recently, this is not something that I would try to short without a confirmed signal. Okay, and right now we don't have it. As in fact, right now what we have is a lot of bullish momentum from the DXY after reclaiming that area right around 101. Okay, so something to keep an eye on for the next few days. I am not trading gold right now. I am waiting to see what we get here. I want to wait for a confirmed signal before I either short this or look to long it. But again, I think that 1935 to 1940 is going to be the area to watch for that breakdown. Alternatively, a bounce from here, take out this level up here, and we're looking at a bullish scenario for gold. All right, so that's it for today's video. Be sure to smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon for notifications. And also don't forget to sign up to Blueberry Markets and take advantage of that promotion that we're running right now. See the link in the description here on YouTube, or if you're on the website, scroll down and you will see the link to Blueberry Markets right there. Trade well this week, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.